So, welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This is your host, Karkarov. Today, this is day 12, I guess. Karkarov feels sort of stupid. Thinking I would save you, the viewer, a little bit of heartache and pain, especially since I had a feeling it would be wasting time not to do this. I decided, after the last filming session, I was going to go ahead and do some looking around and see if I could find the trick to making this here bridge come the rest of the way down. Well, I spent another good, somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes on it. And went to the control room and I looked around in there again and so on and so forth and decided, you know what, I need to check out the cistern again, see if maybe I did miss something in there. And when I did that, I had to flip this switch back down, obviously, and I noticed something and realized that I'm a doofus, and I had been overthinking it and really was making it more complicated than it needed to be, like my initial impression, because when you flip this switch, you'll notice the handle goes down to be basically about the same height as this bridge's handle is, meaning this bridge handle is already as far down as it goes. It really doesn't go any farther than that. And I was like, what? So I clicked again and the bridge is stuck on the need a push to dislodge. I wasn't being literal enough. I should have had faith in my bash it with the rock trick, because bashing it with the rock always works. You know, when you got a bully down the street, kids, just bash him in the face with a rock. Trust me, it works. It won't be a problem anymore. I mean, it works even in real life that way. Of course, when the cops show up, you've got to be a little more cautious about your rock bashing, because they tend to shoot at you when you try. So we've been forewarned in that situation. But the point is, the rock always works. I was just using it on the wrong thing. So here we go. The morgue. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vids, that much was certain. No thanks, I'd rather not drink blood, Alexander. So yeah, here we are in the morgue. Actually, had heard from a friend of mine, who was the person who actually turned me onto this game originally. And,
do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I see dead people. Yeah, Daniel, something tells me there's more dead men in the morgue. Just kind of logic there. But as I was saying, so a friend of mine who turned me onto the game originally told me coming up there would actually be a situation where I would have to do something with a naked man and a turkey baster. So I'm kind of not looking forward to coming in here, because you tend to find a lot of naked men in morgues. So let's see what we got in here. Over here we got a lovely blood trail. Here. Let's go ahead and go left first. Looks like this is probably going to be a big area. At least the rats are still alive this time, right? All except that X-rated rat hump fest over here. Keeps showing up. I don't know why, but something about this room just seems kind of ominous.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
No idea who that is.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
There's a crying baby again. I'm not liking the look of that rope there in the middle. I can only speak for myself, but, you know, I sure as hell wouldn't want to come to this room, so that guy's probably out of luck. Of some kind. Pipe. Some kind of weird noise. I don't know what it is. Sounds like some kind of ringing or a bell. I'll give the Memento book a chance to patch up our relationship. Okay, it's part of a surgical tool. Now, wait a minute. Hey, I go for reading item descriptions. I noticed way back when I first picked it up, it did say it was a surgical needle. A syringe. I don't know that I would ever want to stick myself with that particular hollow point needle in a freaking copper pipe. It's been sitting in this place, but sure, whatever you say. I'm just kidding though, my friend didn't say anything about a turkey baster. I was just making that part up. This area might be pretty large, but it doesn't seem to be so far. That blood trail leading in here isn't very positive for me. Looks like this room's got some light inside it. Yeah, there's a dead naked guy. So the rumors are true. Alexander Brennenberg's into necrophilia. Before I check the note, let's case the room.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I've changed my mind that I want to kill you. I actually want to kill you, bring you back to life, and then kill you again just to be an ass. Another note. shadow will not be able to pass the gate, will be able to accept this in the end. My love, I see an evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Well, F you, Brennenberg. See evil in me? Freaking kidding? You looked in a mirror lately? Plague outbreak. The strange death among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for the use as a means of transport, is plagued by peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness, affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Yeah, we don't want the guys we plan on harvesting to, die before I'm ready to whack them myself, right? Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. I'm sure they're happy to be working down there too. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The more others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. So what prisoners are he transporting, I wonder? Yep, it's a naked guy. All his parts are intact. I wonder. Can't penetrate the skull. I'm suspecting, maybe by vitae he means brain matter. I'm suspecting that guy may be a dude I need to play with a bit. Oh boy. Some dead bodies. Is that me talking to myself? Maybe the first time in a while. Okay, so I don't see anything in here other than the dead guys. Can't move them around, so I doubt there's anything hidden under there. Hope they don't mind.